Good morning, Hornets. Today is Wednesday, March 5th. Relentless effort, stand up and own it, and be better together at Monroe Junior High School. At the start of second bell today, we are going to be making announcements for student groups to report down to the rotunda for your group photos for the yearbook, such as student council, if you're in NJHS, if you're in Power of the Pen. So just be listening for those announcements, but we need you to report to the rotunda area to get a quick photo, and then you're going to report back to class. Food and drink in the classrooms and in the hallways. Just remember 7:40 to 2:40, those things are off limits. No iced coffees, no energy drinks, no Pop-Tarts, none of that. We're just going to enforce that very heavily as a staff, so make sure that you have the right actions to follow in line with it. If it's a problem, it's going to be sent to me. Restrooms. We have got to take care of our school. I've been in constant communication with our custodial department. We've had some issues with some vandalism, not so much taking care of our toilets, soap dispensers, things like that. So I do have some suspects in mind based on camera footage that I have in the hallways. I'm also going to increase my presence up there as well. But ultimately, we need to be taking care of our school. We need to take pride in what we have. And if you know any information, please share that with me so we can get that addressed. Permission slips are due today by 3 o'clock. 8th graders, turn in your permission slips and money to your regular Hive teacher before you report to your Wednesday PBIS Hive teacher. All students attending the trip, remember to bring money for games and concessions if you choose. If you plan to be on trampolines, you have to wear socks. Phones are allowed on the trip after we leave the building. And please bring a throwaway bag for your lunch. Label it with your name. Study tables this week. We are having those after school today in D108 with Ms. Grunkemeyer. Just a reminder that we are not having study tables on Thursday or Friday. And sign up for our Skills to Manage Anxiety workshop. That's going to take place next week. See Mrs. Barger if that's still of interest to you next week. And just a friendly reminder that if you get a signature from now through the end of this week, that's going to go on the fourth quarter signature page, which is our Kings Island trip. So keep that in mind as well. And that's all for the morning announcements. Everybody have a fantastic day in Hornet Country.